sometimes you find something in video games, the developers made.
Hey everybody, it's Boot Shopping. Welcome to the show.
Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Pero ya no, pero ya no.
Now the third baseman, he's 0 for 1. And that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning. There's a strike.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And no one can get there. So a man aboard now with one away.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un póster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tú la testas en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Miren se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Si sale un meque, me sobran los recursos. Cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete.
Now it's J.D. Martinez. Bubic back to work.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a ball. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Democrats. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Jackson Ferris.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this. start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Foul ball there. So now here's Kyle. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. The Cubs strike first. It's 2-0. And takes low for ball one. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Next offering is in for a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now one missed. Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that is that. Stepping in, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Nolan Shonewell, the next to hit. And that one ripped into right, and foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. A little late, opposite field knock.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. And now the center fielder. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit, blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. The 1-0. Runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Headed towards the corner. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. And next is the designated hitter, Tony Clark. And there's a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Paris digs in now. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And that is the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Turner climbs in on that right side. And that's a little bit high.
Ball
And
one,
it's
no
1
strike.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that.
Now a diving stop at third. And that's a base hit. Despite a great defensive effort. Ian Happ up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
John Birdie at the plate. In the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Ferris. Ready to fire now. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And it gets back in.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Carson.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Counts 1-0.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Throws it away. Fans another, and that's. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Late swing, foul to the left. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Next offering is down low. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
The 0-2. On the ground, right side. There's one. Not in time. He's safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Schwarber getting ready to hit. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Now batting. Right
And now the right fielder, Evan Carter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ground ball. Swanson fires over to first. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz on the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Crow Armstrong stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's downstairs and outside. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Man at second. Fly ball down the line. Carter. He's got it. And there are 2 down. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Seiya Suzuki.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Nolan Shanuel. Brown back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Happ hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Simpson.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clear. He was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Safe in second, and he easily steals the bag. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. The 1-0. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And now they get 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Fastball almost got him there.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Aim to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single. 3-2, they take the lead.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now Tony Clark. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. Westberg leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This to center field. Horner hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Harris batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2. 2 outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal route. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
There's a strange wind.
And we're back. Start of the 4th. And here comes Dansby Swanson.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, a former 1st-round pick back in 2015. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the kick. Here's Justin Turner. And there's a ball. Turner, a guy with great bat-to-ball skill. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 1 out, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. Throw. Pulls him off the bag, and he's saved. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Fastball for a strike. The Cubbies down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Fires to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Here's the third baseman, John Birdie. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Birdie.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes...
That's strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now
and
back,
Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Kyle
0 for 1 so far.
Schwarber.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And boom goes the dynamite. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power. And you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Next to hit, Evan Carter. 0-1.
0-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kelly to first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Shanuel in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Back to the mound. He's got it. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Cubs catcher, Carson Kelly. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Wastes no time there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Long run, nice grab. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ball 1.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Back safely. Two outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Horner comes around to score, and it's now a 2-run game.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Suzuki lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Tucker scores. And it's now 5-4. And the tying run puts on the brakes at 3rd base.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Suzuki on 3rd with 2 out. Comebacker to the mound. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Turner at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Ball, that's low.
This one in the dirt. Right side. Paris slings to first, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the center fielder, number 96. Way high.
You know, this group of hitters,
Ball
simply
one, no
put,
strike.
are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Westberg. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
25. Whenever the interview Dexter does give the career that she thinks she deserves. She goes, oh.
Pitch misses in.
Since label to make people service.
And they still haven't found a way to slow him down on the
She actually
bases.
loses any of those.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 6-5. Tony Clark, the next to hit.
Eli Morgan.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crow Armstrong sizing this one up. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Cal Raleigh digs in now. He's trying for third. And that one is lifted in the air. Half. And that ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And Ian swings through it.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that it brings him into double digits for the game. This one in the air. Raleigh drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Kelly in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Good eye right there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. That's out to center field. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Morgan back to work. To the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So a man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. Throws second, and great jump. De La Cruz stands at second with no outs. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. Back to the top of the lineup, Evan Carter getting ready to hit.
Evan Carter.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. That one out to right. Tucker makes the play. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now into the ball game on defense, Bryson Stott. He'll play second. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that's a strike. Soto, a 6'1 lefty, 30 years old now. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Tucker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Hacks and misses. We're back. In a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 43.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
That one just lifted high up.
Start to the inning.
Leadoff single for
That was a really nice game at the plate for him.
And now they've got some speed on first.
These guys, many celebrities have reacted to Haley Steinfeld's viral "Get Out of My Face" scene from The Simpsons. First up, Will Smith said,
Okay.
Nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swings and misses. Struck him out. This is Bryson Stott taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Swings and chases along there.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one in the air. Swanson should have this one. Hauls it in 2 away. Gregory Soto now at the plate. Laying on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss. And it's on the 2.
Oh, you gotta get the strikeout here. Pitcher at the plate. Attack it just like it's any other
Pitch hitter coming on in the pitcher spot. Babe Ruth looking for a 2-out hit to bring on the runner from third. Swings through it, that's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH. Seiya Suzuki. Late swing foul. The 0-1. Ball in there. Swings and blocks one deep to left center. In one off the wall should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked the baseball. Just jumped off the lumber. When you're able to find a gap like that, boom,
in the air, right field. Stop. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And there's a 1-1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We don't know. Those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Turner swings through for strike 1.
Next pitch way upstairs. Don't be surprised. The ball on the ground in the corners. If they come home with the baseball.
So they turn to a closer, Joe Kelly.
Best reliever the opportunity to come in and protect the Titans late in the ball. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In
comes the runner for third. It's an RBI single, and it's a one-run game. Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Just a solid swing right there. Finally tipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those ones feel great.
That one well upstairs.
2-1. The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Strike right.
So I went to Planned Parenthood today to go get my yearly growing checkup, and I go to Planned Parenthood because I do want to know it's literally 2 months just to go and then see my doctor.
See it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. He was late there, strike 1.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Now
the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
So now a pinch hitter, Stan Musial, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Right through there for a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Two down, nobody on. Got it. Make it 4. So remaining in the game defensively, Stan Musial. He'll be the new left fielder after They're entering the game as a pinch hitter. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. And they're down to their last out. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Ball game. One run.